Hey flute players, so warming up on a flute does multiple things. Thing number one, if the instrument is cold, it physically warms up the metal because that can actually microscopically change the length of the instrument and change the pitch, the tuning or the intonation. Thing number two, it literally starts engaging these muscles, which is a stretch, just like you would in gym before you exercise. It's getting fresh blood, therefore fresh oxygen to the muscles, so we're warming up the face. The other thing is it just lets us double check the alignment. So if you've ever been in class, whether virtual class or real class, and you just start sitting down and you're like, oh, I'm going to play a song. Oh, my angle's wrong. I need to stop and adjust it. Oh, now it's too far that way. Yeah, that's part of warming up, getting everything adjusted. Oh, I don't like the angle of the pinky key. I want it to be more twisted like that. That's part of warming up too. So when you get to actual playing, there should be no stopping and tweaking and adjusting. That's all part of warming up. So starting on Joy to the World is not the best idea. I was demonstrating what's wrong. What we want to do is just pick any old note and play it as long as we can. So not super loud. I'm randomly going to do a B flat, but any note works. Big breath. I see that my flute is out at a beautiful angle. If it's down like this, you know it's wrong. If it's aiming up, you know it's wrong. It should be flat. Your neck should be straight. If you feel your neck bending, you know there's a problem. If you feel your arm resting on anything, you know there's a problem. The arm should be floating in the air, not pressed against the body, just floating in the air. So if the sound is not the beautiful full sound that you want, check your adjusting, make sure it's rolled the right amount, not rolled too far in or too far out. If the pinky is not comfortable, adjust that. So we're getting the blood to the muscle, we're also physically warming the metal, and it's just giving us a chance to make sure that everything is lined up properly. I'm just going to randomly switch notes. This happens to be a D, but take any note you want. Ready? As we're doing this, we're also warming up our breathing and our diaphragm muscle in our lungs, getting them used to controlling the release of the air. Final thing, 6th grade are more exploring this. 7th and 8th graders need to be good at it. 6th graders, if you're not good at it, I'm not too worried. It's called octaves. So you just take a note. There's a B flat. Here's an A natural. Any note you like, just do it in multiple octaves. And my oldest kids, my 8th graders, try to go more than 2 notes, try to hit 3. And if any of my high schoolers are watching this that I used to teach, you need to be hitting 4 or 5 notes as you do what we call the overtones. All right, everyone, work on that for your flute warm-up.